lovely people. Today I am playing on my Xbox and we are here for a very specific reason, which is usually the case every time we're here. There's a specific reason, otherwise why would I be recording? You know, we are here because we are going to tour the second base from the Tailor. This base is called the Tailor's Shop. So let's head over to the teleporter and warp over to Tailor Shop. I'm looking forward to this. The last base that we toured by this particular creator, they style their bases in a very similar way to me, and I could very much relate to the design choices that they had done, so appreciate that, and I hope that this one is going to be just as beautiful. I'm going to try and look at you guys and not at the screen so I can turn my camera without seeing anything before we're ready. Okay, turn.
Nobody look.
I see the little teleporter circle. Ha! We did it. Okay. I did try to dress my character in something that made sense to go to the tailor's shop.
Did you?
But I feel like maybe I didn't. I don't know. I just thought she looked cool. Okay, we like it. We like black and dark and creepy and cool. So we're going with it. Let's have a look around. All right, we have. Oh, see, I love this mansion table too. I say too. I just toured the other base. I use that quite a lot in both creepy bases and fancy bases. Not that I have very many fancy bases because they seem like my characters don't belong in them because my characters aren't particularly fancy. Because I'm not fancy.
Obviously, we are all aware.
So I do think that's a really good choice in front of that window. And again, love the symmetry. Can relate. We've got a little alcove here. Oh, I love the use of those chairs because they feel fancy and grand, but they also look worn, as though this place has been lived in. I really love your choice there, and the color in there is all matching, which is really, really nice. Even with the table with that little hint of red, kind of goes with the red that's in the carpet, and then the frame on the photograph or painting matches the two seats either side. So I really, really like that little alcove. Then over this side, oh wow, it's way more open than I thought it was going to be, because I could kind of sense this thing behind me, right? This behind, that is beautiful. I love the closed wardrobe because it clipped through it as I was looking at this particular area. So I thought we were going to be far more closed in than we actually are. It's nice and open. I really love the way you've used this piece, the divider, to block off this little area as though it's something that is there but that we don't have to pay attention to. It's very, very nice and appropriate. Then it looks like you have covered the pillars with wardrobes. Oh, I love that because this is supposed to be a place where they create clothing, right? It's a tailor's shop. That's brilliant. I love that. I would never have thought to do that. It hides the pillar so well and makes me feel like I'm in a place where I can kind of like browse. The mannequin is such a good choice as well, and you've got it over here too. Oh, such a good option. I would totally do this, except I don't know that I'm going to make a shop with clothing. I hadn't really thought about that. Now I kind of want to, just because I love this idea. Brilliant. I also love how you've got the asymmetry here, right? You've got the plant on this side, but then the mannequin over on this side. And you've got the table across the middle with the lamp above. Very, very appropriate. It looks like a place where they would lay out fabric cut pieces down so that they have the appropriate amount of fabric for whatever piece they're trying to create or whatever piece you're purchasing for. So I really, really love that also. The little tiny tea set is so clever as well because that seems like, you know, while we're sitting here waiting for something to be sewn or waiting to be measured, we could have a little cuppa. You know, I might want a hot chocolate though, if that's okay. And oh, you've got the shoes as well with the little seat so people can sit down and try their shoes on right in there. Beautiful. I love that. See, it's so symmetrical. You're so tidy and neat with your builds. I really, really love that. And can relate because I do the same. Except if you look at my spring bases, they are not symmetrical. They are, you know, they're supposed to look like growth. So they're the only ones that I don't have very, very symmetrical, but everything else kind of is. And this, love it. Love it, can relate to it. Also love your use of the mannequins and plants that are around as well. I notice you've got one over here with a little area to sit and a mannequin. Right? And then over this side, we've got a plant as well. So I really do like that. It's like it's giving it a little bit of pop of color, a little bit of life, but at the same time, keeping it neat, tidy, and feeling like a store, right? Somewhere you would go in to actually purchase some items. Clothing specifically. Oh, I love that you've got the sign there. That is such a clever use of that sign. I love that. So smart. Especially, again, with the plant and the mannequin. And I love your use of this table. These tables feel like they really do belong in here because of the way they've got the fabric laying across them already. It gives the impression that that's what that table is meant to be used for. I really, really like that choice. Beautiful choice. I also really love how you've got the wardrobe clipping in here as well, as though when people come in, they have something they need to put away or something they need to access. It's right here. And then all of these huge ones are part of the store. At least that's what it feels like to me. I really, really like this. Oh, I love this. This is symmetrical. Oh, it's going to be so hard to show the symmetry because I can't stand far back enough. But look, it's symmetrical. You've got the archway on this side, right? The archway on the other side, both with windows either side. So window there, carpet down on the bottom, and then the two wardrobes in front. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. It's beautiful. Very, very nice. I love it a lot. All right, let's go upstairs. And we've got more rooms. Oh, I like this too. I love the way this seems like a wall, right? You didn't even need to hide it. It just feels like that's a wall right there. Especially because of the ceiling difference. But we can see the symmetry a bit better from here, right? We can see the two archways that have been put in and then the cupboards in the middle. Love it. Love that. Very, very nice. That is such a good choice of table also. I like that you've used one that's not the same as the other ones as well. It's a little shorter, which feels better in this space that has less depth. And the wardrobes with the clock. So nice. And again, symmetrical. Look at that. With the lamp above. Oh, I love it. It's so pretty. Also, the table choice with the hats is brilliant. Of course you would put that in here. That's so smart. Oh. Oh, the way you've got the lamps above. That is very cool too. I see you have a skill for making it simple, but totally gives the exact impression that you're going for, which I love. You're good at this. I like the way you've got each lamp above each wardrobe as though it's showcasing it like a store. Right? Just beautiful. And the way you've clipped your tables in here as well, so you've got a nice low table as well, gives a little bit of difference to the one over there and a lot of difference from the ones out there. I really, really like that. Oh, sewing machine. Oh, I love this bit. This is my favorite spot. This is my favorite spot! It's so nice. Look. Oh, we've got two mannequins on the side, the different mannequin. Appreciate that. I love these banners. They're some of my favorite pieces because of the glow. They're just so pretty and they really do give a little bit of movement to an area, which I really, really love. I really love the sewing machine and the cork board above. So it looks like, we plan over here, we sew over here, we know what we're doing. And this section too. It's like a stack of, I know it's books, but it would make me think of magazines, or books of different patterns and things like that. And that's where you've got the patterns laid out in front of you with the stool, or rather the wheelie chair that can move from there to the sewing machine with ease. I love it. It's such a good little space. It's my favorite space. That's my favorite spot so far. I love it. Oh, the piece on the wall too. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be representative of something that would be for tailoring, like something that would hold a hat or where you would put something on a face. I don't know, but it works. It works in this space also. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right, so then we go this way. Is it dressing room maybe? I feel like they're meant to be dressing rooms, right? All right, so let's go this way. Oh, it's two dressing rooms. It's two dressing rooms. I love that with the lamp and the beautiful artwork, the table. Just so sweet. I'm guessing it's symmetrical. You are a master of symmetry. Master of symmetry. Lamp, artwork, table, carpet. Ah, oh, so nice. It's just lovely. I kind of like that too. No, this spot wins. This spot definitely wins. I love this place, right? That is my absolute favorite. I love your bases there. You have a masterful skill of simplicity, giving a really, really strong impression. I absolutely love it. You're so, so good at it. And I love this. And it's nice to see someone who builds in a similar way to me with some things, because a lot of the things that I see you do, I go, oh, I've totally done that. Oh, I've totally done that. Oh, I would do that, because it's just so similar. I really, really love what you do. Okay, so on the other side, we've got a piano. A beautiful piano. I would love a grand. I wouldn't love a grand piano because I have nowhere to put it. If I had somewhere to put it, wouldn't it be so pretty? It would be so nice to play. Oh, I miss my piano so much. But for those of you who aren't aware, I play piano in real life, and I play multiple instruments in real life, but piano is my main. and my favorite, and I miss playing it. I can't fit it in this room. There's nowhere in this house where am able to have it out, so it's been over a year since I've actually been able to play, and I miss it. It's one of my favorite things is my piano, so, you know, I would really like to be able to play it again. Hopefully soon enough. Then you have a very large emblem on the wall. Very nice. It does shine. See, it seems fancy. Everything seems fancy. Oh, I like this area. Oh, this might be the other area. I don't know. Okay. So we've got some tasteful pieces around this pillar here. Both sides. Oh, that's my favorite little table with the purple flower. Because purple flower, you know, it's the absolute best color of flower. Right. I really love the way you've put those around the pillar so that you haven't had to disguise the pillar, but you've kind of utilized it as a focal point, which I really love too. I also like the way you've got this guy right in front of that wall piece because he seems quite grand, especially with a little bit of gold going on. And I do think these walls are really good when utilized this way, where you can use that central circle to put behind whatever item you're trying to draw attention to. It just makes it even more so that we're drawn to it. I really like that. It's like it becomes part of the artwork. Then we've got a nice little sitting area here. Love the choice of table with these chairs. They match together so well. And we've got a bookcase or shelf that is currently empty, but it looks like it's because this person's reading everything from it, you know? I don't know where the person went though. They must have needed the bathroom. Then we've got, oh, I love, see, you've done this again. I really do love the way you're blocking off your amenity with that, but also it makes this room, right? So this wall here stops and it makes this room feel, I can't say enclosed, but cut off from the rest of the space, so it's a more logical space for the kitchen. This is the second time I've seen you utilize this space as the kitchen, and this one is completely different from the last one. Different bench, different layout. Very nice choice of carpet. I also have done this, and I really like the way you've got this cabinet piece at the back with the two fridges either side. I've never done that. I always put my fridges side by side, like I've got a fridge and a freezer or really large fridge in one section. This is much nicer, and I love the symmetry. You have a knack for really good symmetry. And the shelf choice is really good too. It goes quite well because it's up against this particular wood grain. So it's got this color, right, that kind of matches this, the red, and then the yellowy tone kind of goes with the wall piece or divider. I like that too. Also, this is nice, having the cabinet right in front of it with the carpet. It's just, you're really good at putting pieces together that give a fancy, grand impression, honestly. I love it. So then after we've made something over here, we bring it over to this table, we have a meal and we watch the TV. Because we're not about conversation at the table, you know? But also, love the carpet choice. It goes so well with this base decor because the carpet choice that's already in here is kind of a bluey grey tinge. This one looks really nice with it. And normally I would have thought they contrast too much, but they don't because of the other items that you've got going in here and the fact that the pillar colour is very similar to the colour on the carpet. Really love that. All right, so upstairs, I think. Umbrella picture. I really do like when people put a little focal something on the staircase so that, you know, as people are walking up, they'd have something to look at, or as they're going down. So plants, picture, window. I like when people do that. Ooh, this seems interesting. This is not what I was expecting to have up here. This looks so cool. Oh, I love what you're doing around the outside. So we've got heroes all the way around. Is it heroes all the way? Yeah, it's heroes. Maybe if I look from here, I can't zoom in any further. It's going to be looking through the globe. But just so I can show you guys from here what it looks like, right? We've got hero, pillar, hero with a banner, 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 pillar, hero. So neat, tidy, symmetrical, beautiful. The way the attention is drawn to them is just fantastic. Oh, I love it. Oh, it feels so fancy. I don't know exactly what it's meant to be. Also, you've put the heights in a particular order too over there, haven't you? You've got Mera, who is slightly ducking down over here, and then on this side, you've got canary who's also ducking down. So the heights at either end go down. I know they aren't exactly the same, but you can't really get that with having the different characters in the way that you've got them. But that's so smart too, because it gives like a triangular shape kind of effect where everything slopes downwards. I love this. That is just beautiful. I'm nabbing some of those ideas. I also really like how you've got two of the pillars with the vines, two without, and then the main pillar in the middle that is part of the base. It seems like a progression. I love that too. Also, beautiful use of the table right in the middle there. Love the chair choice. And I think you're alternating your colors with the black and the blue. Also something that I have done. And I specifically did it with black and blue. So I very much relate to the way that you build. This wins. This is now winning. This is now winning. I like this better than the sewing space. So beautiful. Oh, I love it. Okay, let's have a look at the alcove over here. We have, I assume, a hidden amenity behind there, which I might just say has been hidden beautifully. Which one is it? It is the broker, which is awesome. I love the way you've pulled in the wall more so that this piece looks like it's up against the wall rather than kind of floating in the middle of the space. Very, very nice. Then over here, I realize this shot is not a very good shot, but I will move in and we'll have a better look as where after I've said this. Look at the symmetry again. The computer's in front, the screen's on either side, and the plant on either side. It's just so symmetrical, and I love it. It's beautiful. Both ways that we look in here, we've got this gorgeous symmetry and beautiful choice of pieces, can I say? Just beautiful choice of pieces altogether. So you've got the screens on either side, which I really, really love, and the massive computer or computers all here in the corner. I am so curious as to what this room is meant to be used for, particularly as it's being disguised by a tailor's shop downstairs, right?
The tailor makes and repairs suits, equipment, and vehicles for both heroes and villains in Gotham City. So it would appear that the equipment being utilized in the back of this base has a very important purpose.
What on earth do they hide in here? I mean, something. They're hiding something. And I really do like also the way you've drawn attention to this amenity rather than hide it, as though it's like a vault or a bank section where people can store stuff, and it becomes a little bit more of a focal point rather than something you've hidden. Love the lamp above and the two cats either side also. Yeah, this area is totally winning for me at the moment. I mean, I love it. Hawk Girl's pose is definitely my favorite with these. She seems like she's active. I do really like canaries as well. They actively look like they're doing something. This guy looks like, you know, the dance move that we have in the game. That's what Six Dimension Superman looks like he's doing. Arrow kind of looks like he's waiting for something to happen, which is a little boring in my opinion. Cyborg looks like he's actively shooting, so fair enough. Mara looks like she's falling backwards because she just got hit, so I don't know. But yeah, I really do like when they have these looking like they're in the midst of something, which some of them do look like. Definitely Canary, Hawkgirl, and Cyborg look like they're in the midst of something, some kind of a battle. All right, let's head downstairs. And oh, we've got the closed umbrella! Closed on one side, open on the other. Ha! I love that too. Little sneaky thing you put in there. I love that. All right, let's head downstairs. Look at the artwork on the wall. Can relate to the tessellating artwork. I totally do that. Totally do that. Love it. Also, I love the choices of the two buildings, or the one building twice. Okay, once again, some grand items down here that make this space feel fancy. We have an aquarium, we have a large bookcase, and we have some statues. I really like how they all look together. Very, very nice. Love that. Okay, beautiful. All right, then we head this way. Ooh, see, it's fancy over here, fancy. We've got the Omega symbol. We've got the Grecian cabinet, wardrobe, I'm not sure what it's called, and seat, which both of them have gold on them. Fancy, very, very fancy. And also down here, we've got that wall that's also kind of gold or maybe bronze. So that area seems like I'm not allowed to sit there. Oh, I see spring. we go there last. All right, we go there last. Oh, we've got like a little gym. I love the gym. Very, very cool choices. And once again, symmetry. Symmetry is the name of the game. Also, really, really love how you must have angled them slightly, right? To get those, or maybe not, because I think the circle piece in the luxurious divider is actually slightly set back from the wooden section of it. So you may not have had to angle them to get it. But I really love the way that they're overlapped. And it looks so intentional because you've got the weights right underneath and it takes up that amount of space with the foot piece on either side from the actual divider itself. Love that. And again, so symmetrical. It's beautiful. I love symmetry. I also love asymmetry. It's dependent, you know, I love both. I do also like how you've got the boxing bag just there on the wall also. It's a nice little gym. Very cool. Then over here you have a lounge. Oh, I love your use of those pillars. Pillars? Archways? I'm not sure what they're called, but this looks so nice with the bookcases on either side and behind, and then the two arches going over the top there. It feels so fancy! It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. And it seems like here we'd grab a nice glass of something, hot chocolate for me, thank you, and we'd sit down and, you know, enjoy whatever is on the news while we drink. Oh, and you've done it this side too. I love it with the little cabinet. I love this. And I also love the way you've got your little stacks of comics outside of the bookcases that are around. So it seems like this area is used and lived in. Love that. Your color choice with the red there also looks really great together, especially with so much red going on, right? In the archways on either side and in the carpet, those couches really, really suit this area and also contrast really nicely with the walls and floor of the actual base, which are quite light. Very nice. Very, very nice. I love it. Okay, then we're getting closer and closer to spring. So it looks like over here would be the teleporter again. Excellent use. I really do love when you guys are chucking an elevator in and make it the teleporter, or chucking a doorway in and make it the teleporter. You know, a little bit of fun, smart, and makes it easy to use and easy to identify without actually seeing the teleporter itself. Love that. I also love your choice of picture, once again, of the building. I really do think it contrasts so well with these walls. Because it's so dark, it's so noticeable and a clear focal point, right? Very, very nice. Also, I love that plant. I love the plants that have the really, really thick looking bases, which most of these ones do. I don't know why I like them so much, but I just do. I just like them. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at the garden. There's a garden, guys. Oh, it's my favorite instantly. We don't have to even look in there, but we will. But I think we know it's going to be my favorite. Oh, it's so pretty. I love your choice of the Dynasty bench. That's such a good option for out here. It seems like an outdoor seat, but a fancy one. Oh, and there's one here. It seems like, you know, a more expensive outdoor seat. I love those out here. And I love the trees with all of the petals falling, and I love the waterfall. Oh, I love it. It's so pretty. Oh, your choice of walls behind is so, so good as well, because that light color of the wall that's behind goes in with the rest of the base, right? But then the vines that are climbing up makes it seem like this is outside of the building and not inside. It's so cool. It's such a good choice. And I love the way you've utilized the dividers too. At the front of here. This is beautiful. Oh, I just love it. And the little tables that kind of match as well with that color. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, this is my favorite spot. We never have to go anywhere else now because this is it. This is my favorite spot. It's so beautiful. Oh, I love the spring stuff. I love the little gardens. I love the waterfalls. They're so pretty. So, thank you so much to the tailor for allowing me to tour yet another one of your bases. I very much appreciate it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this base tour as much as I did, and hopefully garnered some ideas for yourself. It's making me want to buy spring items, but I won't because of the price. But it's just so lovely. Anyway, I hope you all have a good one.